in trouble. Oh. So Raj, how was your trip?
Yeah, it was good. I went somewhere hot, and it was sweltering.
I see someone else in the reflection. There's someone else in the room.
Yes, but you shouldn't point attention to that.
Okay, in that case, hey. Oh, that's the wrong thing to grab. Uh, there we go. That's all better now. Hey, so if you want to donate, please click on the QR code, which is currently hiding the reflection in Raj's room. Seriously though, if you use the QR code, it will immediately take you to our... Oh, there you go, it updated there. It just must take me a minute.
Oh, now it's updated. Okay.
Yay!
Fantastic.
Yeah, if you use the QR code or the link, which I am going to send again in chat, it will take you to our donations page.
And you can do it. It's for a good cause.
Yep.
Give what you can. All
If,
that.
I'd say, okay, if you can't give, please share.
Yeah. Yeah, we should. Why aren't we on like the front page of Twitch or something?
Because we're not making that much money, unfortunately.
Well, no, because like
There's like three or four people. There's like 3 or 4 people watching, man. I'd love to be on the front page of Twitch, but there's like
Okay, hold
competitions
on,
and stuff going.
Let me try and get like the email address of Mr. Twitch.
Hello, Mr.
Let's
Twitch.
see. Hello, Mr. Twitch. What's his first name? His first name is Charles.
Actually,
Charles.
no. His full name is actually Twit Richard Stannington Itch. Be short it down to Twitch.
So how many names has he got?
7.
You got... Okay. I
Okay,
guess that
maybe
makes
4
sense.
there. I don't know. I jumped at 7.
Okay, hang on. Dear Mr. Twitch, we are streaming on twitch.tv/ that
No,
this
there we
this isn't my code. See, the thing is,
go. This is
I
also
always forget.
This is also being hosted on our InfinityCast Twitch channel as well as our website because that's actually that's working again. Yeah.
Okay, so we're streaming. We are raising money. For...
Is it wrong? I actually genuinely know that you're actually writing an email right now. Even if it's in like a notepad or something.
I am. We're raising money for the Ukraine Oxfam Appeal. Please put us on the front page so that we can raise more money, please. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Kind regards, David and Raj. There you go. All right,
Yay! So, by the way, I've already promised this. So, if we reach our goal before midnight, I will do something I've never done before in my entire life. I'm going to shave my entire face, but leave the mustache.
So, because you have gone, I have seen you bald before.
Yeah, but you've never seen like I've never just had a mustache.
Oh, okay. You've always had this bit underneath as well.
Yeah, like worst case scenario, I had a goatee. And also, if we
Got a
get
goatee.
£700, I will also shave my head, which will make me look like an old timey strongman.
I could see that. You know, like
And if we reach grand, I will get a tattoo.
wow. Have you determined what of?
Honestly, I have been thinking about it.
Hmm. Oh, let's maybe unpick that a little bit. What speaks to you? What
Because
would
the only
be...
tattoo the only tattoo I want that. And I originally thought, okay, it's a nerdy thing. It's from a video game. I'm gonna wait at least 10 years, and then think about it again. It's been.
But see, the problem is,
it's been over 10 years.
the problem is you're raising money to get to that point, and usually you set that high goal because it's something embarrassing and people want to get there.
Honestly,
But the thing is, if you're thinking of getting a tattoo anyway,
here's adding to it. I have a crippling phobia of needles.
right? So that's what you should have said to start with, because then now everyone is like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So basically,
These are the stakes.
I will look like a weird mustachioed man with Bioshock tattoos.
Yeah, and you will stream that live so that everyone can see you.
I mean, I could technically stream that live. There's Twitch on the phone.
I'm sure they'll be all right with it. Like, people stream everything these days.
Yeah. By the way, is it safe to uncover your mirror?
Yeah.
I say that as I hear another voice.
You're gonna get American promoter.
Ah. We're basically working very hard here at the headquarters to get the stream to as many people as possible. We're programming many we're getting many people on the job to distribute the stream to the entire world. So we're working hard here. So, just bear that in mind.
Raj, I do love that you can lie. Very little prompting.
No, we're actually doing some stuff here.
Okay, we are we posted everywhere on our Instagram, our Facebook, my Instagram, etc. I would love to say on our Twitter, but I've not used Twitter since I was about 20.
Do we have a Twitter?
I don't. Here's the thing: we might still have the NerdX Twitter.
Ah, yes.
Which
is a little old.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that InfinityCast Instagram used to be the NerdX Twitter. Same with Facebook. That's saying a lot. Yeah, you missed the first hour where it was just the first hour was just me and Egerton playing Murder Party.
Oh yeah, how did that? Who won? How did that go?
Mostly me, but yeah, it was fun. By the way, Raj, I might be able to. I might have something right, which might be able to tempt you back later in the evening, because I know you're only on to like a couple hours. So, at 10 o'clock, we're doing a quiz.
Ooh.
Also, Damien's gonna be on, so yay.
And I remember you did one before.
I've done two before. Well, the first one is still called Egerton's Lament.
Yes, that's right. I saw that one. That was pretty funny because I've never seen. It's like more out of his depth.
I love that. I love Egerton bits. I genuinely do. But a month ago, me and him actually it's like, hey, I'm going to Dublin. Fantastic. Are you going to Dublin for long? No. So we basically met in Dublin for a morning/early afternoon to chill out and actually see each other, which was like the first time we see each other 2 or 3 years in person. Which now means I'm not seeing. Oh God, what's the last time I seen you? Oh God, it wasn't Rezzed, was it?
I think it might have been because I remember we went to Canary Wharf in London.
That was Rezzed.
We went to that ramen place.
Okay, wait. We went to 3 places. Wagamama was the best of them.
No, Wagamama was the best. You didn't even.
Okay,
You did not try the ramen.
I tried everything. No. In that thing, I tried the ramen. I tried the duck. I tried the dumplings. The dumplings are what ruined it for me. The dumplings weren't great. I really wish I didn't get the dumplings.
Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about Wagamama?
No. I'm talking about the first place we went to.
Because the Canary Wharf place, both you and Eggs had dumplings, but you didn't order ramen. Because you both didn't want ramen. I was the only one who ordered ramen.
I tried your ramen. It was okay.
Oh, you tried my ramen?
Yeah, because you... Okay, I said, look, I'm a fuss eater. What do you recommend? And Egerton went, dumplings. And like an idiot, I agreed with him. And Egerton got dumplings he didn't like.
But see, the thing is that you had like a spicy veggie ramen, and I don't know whether vegetarian food is necessarily...
It was nice. No, wait. I might be a very beardy carnivore, but I'm not going to sneer my face away from something vegetarian. The ramen was nice. Then there was the American place, which I swear to God, I almost burnt to the ground afterwards.
The American place?
Remember, it's like, well, okay, no, it wasn't an American place. It was like an American-styled restaurant thing. We went upstairs. We went to order food. We waited an hour and a half for that one waiter to come back.
I feel like I may have blanked this from my mind because it was terrible.
I was so annoyed. I stole a mug.
Do you have the mug to show?
I would love to say so, but that mug was such bad quality it shattered.
Wow.
About a month afterwards. I was like literally making a cup of tea, put it in.
What an indictment that is of the culinary establishment.
It'd be great if we could remember the name of a terrible restaurant. I mean, food was terrible, the service was terrible, and then at the end of it, they had gratuity put into the bill.
Oh yeah, I think I do remember this now.
Yeah, it's like, hey, this was a terrible, terrible thing. Boy, this isn't like in the States where, you probably should tip because the waiters aren't getting paid. Yep. This is Canary Wharf in London. They're probably getting paid better than I am right now. And it was like, hey, 20% of your bill is just the tip that we put onto your bill for you. And it's like, that's no.
Do you think that psychologically for waiters, if you put the tip and include it like that, it almost kind of makes them complacent, that they
Hence
don't
why
feel
we
like they
waited for
have
like
to
nearly an
provide.
hour to order.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
feel like they don't have to provide a good service, so they
Yeah.
don't have to earn that gratuity, right?
Now here's the thing. I'm talking to someone I was a waiter. I worked in a hotel for a while doing waiting and bar work. That's when I first met you. Around that same period, not at the hotel. And I spent nearly 2 years working in a nightclub, so I understand working for your tips.
Yeah.
But that was horrible. That forced gratuity things like, you're there. No, bad, terrible. Why are you doing this to me, you thieving bastards? Oh, I can't.
Wait,
I can't.
Can I just ask?
Yeah?
I'm putting a subject on the email that I'm sending to Twitch. What should I put as the subject line?
Do you have forced gratuities? No. Hey, we're doing something for charity.
This is for charity. Therefore, you can't say no.
It's like,
Yeah?
it's like, why? It's like, David, why were you permabanned from Twitch? Well, Raj
Well.
sent an email.
I did send an email. Look, all I said is that we're streaming on Twitch. We're raising money for the Ukraine Oxfam Appeal. Please put us on the front page so we can raise more money, please. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
We're probably
that's
not
what I
going.
said.
We're probably not going in the front page of Twitch.
Okay, but just imagine if we did. Just
We'd have a lot of people. We'd probably have a lot of swearing and possible racial stuff. At least one person making a joke about me being Irish with a red beard.
oh, come on, we wouldn't stoop to that level.
No, but the commenters would.
That is true. That is true. Wait, you're Irish?
God, Raj, I love you, but I really want to slap you sometimes.
I hadn't
Oh.
noticed.
Yeah, because I've got such a. I don't even know how to put this. I've not got a stereotypical accent.
Now, see, I think you have mentioned this before, but
Okay.
to a lot of people outside of Ireland,
Oh right,
they
there's like
might-
okay. So
they'll hear your accent and think, "Oh, you're Irish." But for people inside of Ireland, your accent is not.
Oh no.
the stereotypical
No.
accent.
Here's the thing, right? If inside of Ireland they go, oh right, you're from, and either they'll have no idea you're from, or they'll know exactly what street you're from, and what town you're from, and what province you're from, because some people will just know an accent.
Yeah.
And unlike everywhere, well, no, everywhere else, like, oh yeah, if you go across America, you'll come across many different accents, dialogues, and even sometimes variations of English. That's not
Yep.
even a joke, by the way. It's like the Amish don't really speak English anymore.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Whereas in Ireland, anywhere in Ireland, be it Northern Ireland or Republic of Ireland, you could walk through a town and get the same experience. Hell, there are towns down south that just speak Gaelic, and even then, apparently, not all of them speak the same Gaelic. There is a movie which I would actually recommend if anyone wants to understand that. There's a movie called The Guard. Who's it by? The same guy did In Bruges, Seven Psychopaths, right?
What's his name?
That guy. And it's about this horrible alcoholic hedonistic guard, which is a police officer from down south, who has to work with this like Interpol or FBI agent played by Don Cheadle, trying to help find these drug smugglers. And it's Don Cheadle, being cool and everything, but he's in rural Ireland and no one wants to speak to him. It's like, are they being racist? No, you're just speaking English. They don't want to talk to you. I think my favorite line in it is that a kid comes up and says, I find a stash of guns by the IRA, and it's just a tarp with all these guns on it. And it's like, what's that? Oh, what's a Derringer? It's like, what does the RA need with such a small gun? I don't know. Maybe killing small Protestants. Oh god, that's a lovely thing to talk about on a charity stream. Apparently we've got like 6 people watching, so hi, once again say hi in
Hello.
chat, or if you want to donate, I'll be your friend. Raj might send an inappropriate email to a company on your behalf.
I've sent it off. Let's see if it works, and then we're gonna be on the front page of Twitch.
Oh dear, sweet Jesus.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Famous last words. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Right? Right?
Yeah, yeah. Nothing ever happened. Nothing ever bad happened for anyone sending an email asking for something.
I thought, I mean, I've asked nicely.
Did you say please?
Please.
Did you say thank you?
Uh,
Damn it,
okay,
Raj, you didn't say
okay,
thank you.
okay, the thank you may have been forgotten, okay? But I'm sorry. We're all not perfect.
Unlike me.
Like,
Who is your almighty God? I hate this feature, but I also love it. I have not heard how I sound yet. For all I know, I sound like a twat.
wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, the thing is, what you should say is you actually aren't putting on a mic effect. That's just your voice.
Oh god, it's okay. Jumping on to, making sure Instagram and stuff. Got a very nice message from Oxfam. They're saying thank you for supporting. You're welcome.
Ah.
But then I also have like 4 or 5 different bots going, hi, push your stream on X, Y, and Z. It's like, shut up, you lying bot bastards. You're not.
Wait, one of them might be Twitch. They might be saying, "Oh, we can push your stream on the on the front page."
Raj, why are you doing this to me?
And is that? I don't know. Like it could be.
It could be, but it won't be.
It could be. I don't know.
But I know. Okay, so maybe we should talk about some of the stuff which is happening today. So this is still the early hours, definitely early. I'm going to get the schedule up because I've got a schedule written somewhere.
Ooh, exciting.
From soon, I say soon, it could be anywhere between 4 and 6. V will be joining us and they'll be playing a game, so I get to sit back and, mock them. From 8 p.m. to 10 p.m, we're going to have Damien playing Kerbal Space Program.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, and then from 10 to midnight, we're doing a quiz, and there might be a prize.
Ooh.
And at midnight, because guess what? Public domain movies exist. We're going to watch a movie.
Public domain movie?
As in, because remember Night of the Living Dead? It's down to the public domain because they buggered up the copyright, so therefore it's in the public domain, yeah?
Ah, okay.
We've already done that once. We're doing another one. Because, oh my god, I found out, it's like, wait, your public domain? Fantastic. Raj, have you ever watched the original House on Haunted Hill?
No.
With Vincent Price.
No, I haven't. That's
Yeah.
public domain.
Yeah. I was like, oh, let's have a quick look. Because I thought it was going to be something silly, like, the old black and the white Phantom of the Opera, or, what's his name? Oh, the Cabin of Dr. Caligari or something like that. But no, House on Haunted Hill. And then I think from 1:30 to 3 a.m. This one might be a bit iffy because he may not be free. But if Adam Kelly is free, we're going to play GTA Online, and I'm going to hunt him for sport. I've been wanting to do this for ages.
That does sound fun, actually.
Yeah, and let's see. From 3 to 5. Free space. Originally, I have it might be the old LucasArts Sam and Max game.
Mm-hmm.
From 5 to 6, V will be playing Portal. From 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. tomorrow, I'm going to play Resident Evil 2 Remake because honestly, I'm going to be pretty tired by then, and Resident Evil's fun, and also you get the option to make the main characters look like their PS1 counterparts and put on the original PS1 soundtrack. Yep. 9 to 10, maybe some Gang Beasts. From 10 to half 11, Dead by Daylight. And then from half 11 to noon, that'll be a nice wee roundup where you're probably going to watch me die, as I'm either probably going to be horribly dehydrated or just like sleep. Where I'm going to be so tired that I forgot I left the God Echo on 2 hours ago, and I've just been sounding like God the entire time.
So just to talk a bit about that, have you ever done anything like this before in terms
I
of endurance?
genuinely thought you said, have you ever been God? Once. It was a weird weekend. No.
Okay, yeah. When you were Morgan Freeman in in Bruce Almighty.
And that was when he knew he had fucked up. No, so I have done a few charity streams past. Last year I took part in the 24-hour Extra Life stream for my work because they're an American-based company and that's a lot of American-based charities. Honestly, I would have suggested Extra Life for us, but none of the money would go to anywhere in the UK. They allowed me to sign up for no individual stuff, and it's like, okay, yeah, I'll send through my local charity, which would be the Northern Irish Children's Hospice, but they couldn't allow it because outside of America and Canada. Boo! There are other countries.
Boo.
Boo indeed.
Well, I was going to say, I was going to ask, do you have any strategies for lasting this long?
Right, got that. Yeah, I don't sleep normally, so I think I'm okay.
Oh, okay. So this is just like fine. Maybe you should do like 48 hours then.
Raj?
This is easy mode.
Okay, Raj, I've been awake for that long. I can be awake for that long. I don't want to be awake for that long.
Okay, if we get to 5,000.
Okay, if we get to 5,000, I will go to 6 p.m. tomorrow. That's an extra 6 hours.
6 hours? Well, maybe that could be like intermediate, but then like if we get to 10,000, then you go like 48 hours.
Then you will watch me go to sleep because I'll just
Well, I would say that there are like those do exist.
I mean, there are sleep things. Have you seen them on? Was it That's how you get the money. Give people.
Oh.
Okay, I think that might be my sister. Okay, Cat O'Brien. Yes, that is my sister. Hello, Catherine. Hi. Also, if my niece is watching, hi, Harriet. It's great. And also, if Grayson's watching, hi, Grayson. Woo! Either they're watching via phone, laptop, or their TV. I feel there should be information which they haven't sent me. They may have texted me. I can't check.
Shout out to David's niece. Let's get a shout out to David's niece.
One sec. Literally 4 minutes ago, I got a WhatsApp text saying, "Harry's watching. Please no swearing."
Oh, well.
Yeah. Suddenly, I'm watching exactly what I'm saying because I want to be very, very nice. My niece. Actually, do you know what? By complete coincidence, I do have a picture of my niece on my desk because I've had this for ages.
Oh.
No. Yeah, it'll be baby Harriet. She's 4, coming 5. And if you're wondering why there's Batman stuff, on my phone, it's Harry.
Oh.
Hi, Harriet. We're raising money for charity. Actually, we're raising money the way you did. You did a sponsored walk.
Oh.
2 weeks ago, I think. Her and then Grayson, my nephew, also helped. Oh, actually, this is a funny wee thing, right? So, up until so my nephew is 2, coming 3, right? He has never had his hair cut, ever. So, up until very recently, he was starting to look like. Do you remember the wild Thornberrys?
No.
Okay, basically, he had a wild head of hair. It looked glorious, but he kept running into things. He couldn't see a thing. He's like, oh, hi, Harriet. Yeah. So, my brother-in-law recently cut my nephew's hair. It suits him. He looks very, very smart, but it's like, I missed the locks. He also used to have this weird man bun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what's that? Are you what? Hi. They're probably my mum and dad's house. Hi, mum and dad, if you're there as well.
Alright, should we just greet your whole family just in case?
Okay, wait. If they're at the house in... Yeah, okay. So it'll be Harriet, Grayson, Catherine, my sister, mum and dad, grandfather. There'll be a cat who is... I've still got marks on me. It's been over 2 weeks. I've still got marks on me from that damn cat. He's like 8 months old, so he's big enough to be a cat, but he's still one of those kittens who still scratches the hell out of you.
What's the name of this cat?
Spud. I want to say Spud. It's a potato-based name. All their animals have potato-based names.
Spud is probably the most common potato-based name. I doubt. Well, I mean, the cat could be
sorry.
chips.
Food-based name. My sister's animals all have like. Let's see. They had. What did they have again? They have tons. They have 2 cats. They're called Carrot and Parsnip. They had sheep. They still have 1. I can't remember. I don't actually. Wait. we probably shouldn't go into them ones because they're not all still with us, and I don't want to say anything for my niece. So hi Harriet, talk about your cats. They're adorable.
Is the sheep's name Mutton?
Oh no, it's not. You terrible person. Thank you. I'm really happy my niece is too young to understand what you just said. You evil person. I can't swear again about.
Oh, the power.
Oh no! What's that? You wish to speak to me about power, boy? Yeah. I really wish I had not discovered that echo thing. It takes so long to store it around and stuff. Oh yeah. I think originally I was like going to throw on like a video game, but then rhubarb and custard.
Rhubarb and custard. Okay, that does make sense.
They were the name of the sheep. There were two sheep.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Good combo.
Yeah, I thought they were. There was a goat called Bobby. They've got another goat. I have no idea what the name is. There's a rabbit called... Rabbits. I accidentally did this, right? You know that everyone has that childhood toy, which is just... Like, literally, there's mine there. It's above me. There. It's called Ted. I've had that thing since like 3 days old, right? Hence why it's not quite fond of it. Lives on a shelf. I accidentally give my niece her childhood toy, and it then turned into a thing. So
right,
it's when it was like when she was born. You know, she was too young to have chocolate or anything at Easter, so I got her a wee rabbit. A wee thing which she ignored for like a year and a half. By the way, did barely acknowledge its existence. Then she found it again, and it became Rabby, because you couldn't say rabbit.
Oh, Rabby.
But
that's
then
quite good.
Every cuddly toy she got, which was a rabbit, became another Rabby. There's like Mummy Rabby, Baby Rabby. Oh, there's tons of them. My sister took a photo of them once, and it's just like 20 of them on a bed because my niece loves rabbits.
Rabby.
Yeah.
Aw.
My nephew just likes Batman, so that's easy enough to get for him.
I'm Batman.
Oh, it's adorable. Nothing more adorable than just sitting like with like we tight like nephew sitting beside me and just hear him go, "Hey, Batman." It's like, oh, it's adorable, Grace. Also, his name's Grayson.
Grayson. That's a good name.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was it. My niece called me a liar. She's like, Harry, did you know Batman's sidekick's also called Grayson? She went, "You're a liar." It's like, you're like 4. You can't call me a liar. I'm bigger than you. He's named after Grayson Perry. The poet. I think he's named after Grayson Perry.
Yes, that sounds about right.
It does in my head. I think that is. If not, my sister's watching, occasionally just editing responses, going, yes, no. The answer is this. Get it right.
It will be edited out in post.
Do you know, actually, this actually will be going on YouTube eventually. I'm going to break it down to like a 2 to 3 hour blocks and just throw it on YouTube.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. I would love to... Okay, here's the thing. I was like, probably should play something or do something, but it's like, what can I do if my niece is watching that won't be traumatized?
Oh, I've got an idea. How about we do
say Cards
a
Against
little
Humanity,
bit...
I'll slap you.
No, I was actually going to, because we're talking about animals, and this is a family-friendly game, we can play a bit of Super Auto Pets, because I want to show you
Actually, do you know what? Yeah, you keep talking with this stuff. Okay, I'm saying this now. If my niece is watching, is it PG?
It actually is.
Okay, in that case, yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, get that set up. We can play for a bit. And
so if I share it
on...
Oh,
wait. Sorry. My sister just said, don't worry, she's away. Screw it. Throw on Autopets. We have nothing planned for the next hour or so.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Get it set up and then send it on Discord. So that means I can just put it through this chat. So yeah, we've raised £120. We are 24% the way through. Apparently we have like 6 people watching. That could literally just be every member of family I just mentioned. If you are wanting to donate, once again, this is going for the... pardon me. The... can't speak today. Why can't I speak? Let me speak, tongue. The Oxfam...
start to the stream.
We started like nearly 4 hours ago. The Oxfam Ukraine Humanitarian Appeal. All money goes... support there is make sure that people have food, clothing, medicine, make sure everyone's safe. We're trying to raise £500. As said before, if we get to £500, I will do the one thing I've never done in my life. I will shave my entire beard off, but leave the mustache. If we get to 700, I will shave my head and look like an old-timey circus performer. And if we get to 1,000, I might get a tattoo. I say might because my family are now watching. I don't want to say yes in front of them. So yes, Raj, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just getting it set up. It doesn't show you like which screen you're sharing. 'Cause I've got like two
right.
Google Chromes. Actually, hold on.
Yeah, no. If you okay, right. Here's the thing, right? Just share your screen. You'll be able to see what it is, and let me know if it's correct. Because we don't need to, oh yeah, just do it and accidentally go onto a website. They'll get me permabanned.
Okay, well, okay, let's just see if this works. Hold on.
Suddenly, Rash is very scared. He's like, "Oh God!" Don't show them
Now
this."
I'm very worried. I just need to make sure I'm not showing anything incriminating on my screen. All right. Well, I'll just close my document that has like my PIN number and my.
Okay, I was making jokes
insurance
to I was making jokes to adult websites. You go with your PIN number, man.
I mean that shows a difference between you and me.
You say that, but I also there we go.
Okay, is this going to work? Let's have a look.
Yes, it's currently. Why are you working?
Are you seeing stuff? Okay, it's just loading.
It's
Okay.
loading. The stream you're viewing currently has reduced video or audio quality. This may be due to network connections. Mine's literally the fastest internet in this country, and it's wired to my computer. So, baby, it's not me, it's you.
It could be, but I don't know. Mine's like pretty good.
Okay. Do me a favor. I'm just gonna stop watching. That's not it.
Let me stop and then start.
It's like hey,
Okay,
I love this. It's like hey, let me stop, and he just disappeared.
Yeah, that's not what I had in mind.
Yeah, did you press the wrong button?
I may have pressed the wrong
Yes, you
button.
pressed the wrong button.
Sorry.
Boom.
I can tell you what. I'm gonna try something. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Oh, you did something for a second.
It didn't like it. Apparently.
Maybe okay. What are you trying? Neopets? Did you say? What have you done?
Did you say meal pet?
No, I said Neo.
Neopets.
Don't make fun of my accent, you weird Englishman.
That's another game, isn't it? That's a
Okay,
thing.
what do you want? What are you trying to play?
Super Auto Pets.
Super Autopets. I don't know why I went with Neopets.
Yeah, because that is a game. I think it's a different game.
I think it's a kids game.
It might be.
Hey, here's the thing. We've already had technical issues with Metal Gear Solid 3, where it ran like custard through a sieve. Watch stream. Stream is loading. Raj, you may have failed me again.
How does this keep happening, man?
Don't. Okay.
Hold on, is this because Mac is being annoying?
Hey,
It could
yeah.
be because Mac is being annoying.
It could be because Macs don't like Discord. Remember?
I don't think Macs like anything.
That's because it's a Mac, man.
Yeah.
Let's put it like
They
that.
just
So
don't.
we. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Yay!
it's worked.
Yes, I
Hey,
can
it's
see
worked.
it.
Hey,
I just need
there we
to
go.
mess around with the screen.
No,
so-
no, I messed up with something in my Mac as well. Hold on, let me make this full screen. Okay, and then I can switch sound on. Let's see if sound works.
Oh, Raj, what are you doing? You're all right. You've gone to an option. That's why. There we go.
Okay, so let's do a little bit of this. Alright, so let's go into arena. So here's I'll give you like the pitch and show kind of how it works. So this is the shop phase. There are two phases. You have like the shop phase and you have like the battle phase.
Okay.
And these are like the animals that you can buy. Each animal costs 3 gold. Let's see at the top left we have 10 gold. And each of the different animals in the game has certain abilities. And what's going to happen is that once we lock in these animals, they're then going to be matched with someone else's team,
Okay.
and they're going to sort of battle each other.
That,
Um,
I've seen a pig before.
so these are actually just animal emojis.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Speaking of public domain,
No, it's like,
these are
hey,
literally emojis.
It's like, hey, I'm pretty sure I've seen a pig in. What's that? What's that Disney show?
Disney show.
The weird one. Your stream went away. Why'd your stream go away?
Oh. No, why?
Oh wait, we're back.
Okay.
For some reason,
Um,
my computer exited out of it. Okay, I'm just gonna bring this down a wee bit here. Hey, Catherine, if you're still watching, there's a kids game that Raj has been wanting us to play.
It's not a kids game, okay?
Really?
Even though it looks like this,
Is-
there's actually a lot of depth to it, as we'll get into.
Raj, are you suddenly embarrassed about the game?
No,
Okay. Hey, Raj.
Hey, don't you?
It's,
No, no,
it's
no,
okay to
don't you
like
put
kids'
this on
games.
me.
Of course,
It's not.
Raj, it's okay to like kids' games, man. I know people who still
It's-
play, old school Mario.
Look, if you go on Twitch right now, I swear to God, there are loads of people playing this game.
Yeah, because
Go.
you're.
No, I mean not just me. Anyway, so you can buy your pets, and they have like abilities that trigger. So, like this cricket, for example, will spawn another cricket. This pig, when you sell it, gives you an extra gold.
Okay.
This beaver gives health to the other friends. So we'll get a cricket,
Okay.
we'll get a beaver, and then you can roll to get a new set of animals in the shop. So this is a mosquito. This does 1 damage to a random enemy. This bluebird gives attack to a unit, and this ant gives +2 attack, +1 health to a random unit once it faints. So we'll give a mosquito in. And you can also freeze pets, so if you want to buy it in the next shop phase, it'll still be there. And so I'm just going to put this down here. And so we'll end our turn. Oh, and you get to name your team. So this is very important. Would you like to pick a name for us? So you pick like an adjective from the top and then a noun from the bottom.
Let's see.
I'm just going to say this
I'm
is a
gonna
PG
go-
stream. This is a PG stream. So
Hey, apparently my niece is away, and also there
Okay.
aren't exactly any bad things. Let's go with edible shovels.
Okay, that's to be the edible shovels. We'll confirm that.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a punk band once in the limelight.
So here's how I'll just try and like slow down the battle. But basically, things are just gonna like hit each other for the attack
Okay.
that they have. So let's see what happens. So the mosquito, their mosquito hits our mosquito. Our mosquito gets their bluebird. Then the beaver and the ant hit each other. The ant then buffs the mosquito. Now these mosquitoes are going to hit each other. And then our cricket and mosquito hit each other. But because the cricket spawns another cricket, we're the last person standing. So we win the game. Hooray! And there's
Okay.
another emoji. Are you with me so far?
I am.
Okay.
Raj, don't give a doctorate.
Yeah? What's your point?
Nothing. Just wanted to remind you.
Listen, there's a lot of depth to it, okay? There's a lot of depth to it. Alright, we're gonna sell this, which to give us some extra health. We'll buy this ant.
Yes.
We could buy a bluebird to give our cricket a little extra attack. And then I think another ant would actually be quite good. Then we can roll. And so if you want to level up your units, you basically put one on top of the other. And if you level up the unit, then its ability gets a little bit better as well.
Okay.
So we end our turn. The bluebird gives the cricket a little extra attack. And then let's see what we get. So the edible shovels are going up against the shiny pencils.
Okay. I'm not verbally mocking you, but I'm thinking about it.
Don't you dare, okay? I'm putting autoplay on. Is the stream very choppy?
A wee bit, yeah. But then again, we were playing Metal Gear Solid earlier, and it worked.
Well, it seems to be that we're running like a very intense game by the looks of it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they got a B. Okay, well, we do lose that one, unfortunately.
Hey, look, a swan. Apparently they can break your arm.
Yeah. So a swan gives extra gold at the start of the turn. So it gives us more to spend. So I'm going to combine our ants together. Oh my god, this is very slow. Can I actually...
I think it's because... Wait, is it slow on your side?
Yeah, it is.
Is it just because Max don't like playing video games?
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if that were the case. Can I turn down the graphic settings?
Oh man, just turn off the anti-aliasing and the shadow effects. Man.
Yeah, like clearly there's a lot of like VSync and anti-aliasing and bloom lighting happening here that we should probably like turn down. What are the graphics options on this? Shake on or off. That's the graphic settings. Please combine. I beg of you. Please. Oh my god.
Raj, I don't think the game was to play for you.
This is so sad.
I mean, the game is, but so is the ant thing.
What are you talking? Oh wait, hold on.
I'm sorry, I'm just quietly mocking you.
Why are you mocking me?
Because I can. Rude. It's fun.
It's extremely rude.
Well, yeah, it's part of my charm.
I'm just trying to run a nice family-friendly stream that the whole family can enjoy. And
apparently,
like, I want to play Resident Evil 2.
Yeah,
look at me.
Hey. I'm playing Resident Evil 2 at the arse end of AM.
You know, there might be kids up then.
There really shouldn't be.
But they can be.
Also, I'm pretty sure my stream's knocked on for having swearing and stuff.
I don't know, maybe you should try swearing and see if it works.
See, I really want to. Wait, I'm pretty sure she's left. Hey, Catherine, this is your like minute warning to let me know if you're still there, because I really want to say something bad to Raj.
Wait, what are you gonna say? Can you do like a toned down version?
You'll find out in a minute.
Okay, well, if this isn't gonna work, then we might have to abandon. I'm trying to get this ant to go on top of this other ant, and it's
I can't. Yeah, like honestly, Raj, this game which you've been talking about for about 4 months now seems a bit naff.
I'm sorry, but you have to like give it a go yourself. Maybe you can give it a go at 4 a.m. and see how you feel about it.
I mean, that is probably when I would be trying that game. Also, she hasn't got back to me, so let me say this.
What?
Fucking child. Not talking about my niece. You. Okay,
Is that a reference to something?
No. Okay, one second. I want you to look see in Discord. I'm pretty sure this is a you problem, not a Discord problem.
Oh my god, the ants combined. Holy crap.
Finally.
It actually worked.
It's spending 1 minute trying to get an ant to combine.
Hey, Jeffrey Bezos, if you're watching this, thanks for putting us on the front page of Twitch.
God. That is a man who has never once been on Twitch, even though he owns it. Damn it, Raj.
What?
The stream has ended. Ironically, it says cricket noise.
Crickets. Get it? Because it's cricket.
But yeah, your game died, man.
Oh, okay. Well, I can try and get it back, or because you're mocking me too much, I'll get self-conscious and then
honestly, the mocking's kind of fun.
Oh, okay. I mean, we could keep it going then. Let me try resharing it again.
Yeah. Sorry. What else can we do? Let's see. I wish I had more just random party games we could jump into.
Oh, well, clearly you want something that's rated like 18, because that's all you're interested in.
I was going to say Among Us, you dick. Hey, not all
you see?
Not all my games are 18.
You want something that your simple brain comprehend because it's got like people dying in it.
I'm sorry. That, watching you make two ants dry hump to combine them wasn't that exciting.
Hey, that actually, is an important experience for people to know about.
So what other games have you got on your Mac?
Well, I mean, not much, because it's a Mac. That's the problem.
You say that. Who will hopefully eventually turn up. Yeah. All their stuff's Mac based, because the one time we tried to run anything on computer could kill it. That was a fun stream. Actually, you were there for that.
I was there for that,
yeah.
yes.
That was when Vermintide just, died. Annoyingly.
Okay, let me try and find like the most violent game on here so that I can like have an attention span that's more than 2 seconds.
Pardon?
For his lizard brain.
I was going to say monkey brain, but I'm pretty sure no matter who you say it to, it sounds racist.
What?
Oh, the worst part is, I literally remade how my GTA character looks, aesthetically anyway, later, and it literally is a guy in a waistcoat suit, but with a giant monkey head that has giant wide, oh my god, I'm on so much coke eyes with a bleeding nose. And I will be hunting Adam for sport. Who is the Kevin FM? They've just done a lot of stuff. Who are you, Kevin?
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 Who's Kevin? Kevin?
Kevin! Kevin FM. He's did a big long chat. I don't even know what that emoji is. Oh, they're hypers.
Hypers? Hype? Is the hype happening? Hype?
Yeah, apparently there's hype.
Oh. Hype, I
Ooh.
guess.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the hype. If you want to say hi, we will interact with you. As Raj is trying to find a game.
Also, if you want to donate to
oh yeah,
to
once
Ukraine,
again,
you can also do that.
once again, this is a charity stream. Okay, this is once again a charity stream. We are raising money for the Oxfam Ukraine Humanitarian Appeal. If you'd like to donate, there is a link in the chat, which I'll throw in again. And if you scan the QR code at the top right-hand corner of the screen, it'll take you right to our donation thing. We will literally, you could donate £1. Actually, do you know what? Honestly,
okay,
I would love
who Kevin is.
Who's Kevin?
Is. Okay, he's a friend, and yeah, so he's joined the stream.
Yeah,
I'm glad that he's here.
Hello, Kevin, friend of Raj.
Hello.
I've not met Kevin, have I?
You've not, no.
A bit strange, like, Kevin, that bastard. Kevin, I don't think you're a bastard. I've not met you long enough to make fun of you like that. Raj, on the other hand.
Don't be rude, okay? You're being very rude.
Well,
not very family friendly. Your niece is watching.
No, she isn't. She left. Her attention span left a while back. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, come on. You don't know. She might be watching.
I do, because my sister literally said, "Don't worry, she's away."
She pops in and out. That's what she's like.
She's first off, she's like 4, so she'd have to ask. she'd have to ask, her mum to go, "Mommy, can I get the phone? I want to see Uncle David. Uncle David." I am one of the favourites, though. I'm happy with that.
You're one of the favourites.
Yes, my mum though. My mum's kind of like top tier favourite because she's granny.
Oh, have you ever played FTL?
Yeah, but not for ages. Oh, do you want to play FTL? I'll happily throw out FTL if you want to play it.
I mean, I'm just saying we could do like something like that. You can do something like.
Have you currently got FTL ready to go?
Yep.
Throw it on, buddy.
Oh, and you could be like, you can be the captain.
Oh, do you want me to shout? Sorry, do you want me to Shatner it up?
Yeah, you could ham it up. Go ahead.
I do like a bit of Strek, as you say, because there's a tiny Enterprise just over my shoulder. Hi, buddy.
Also, this game is family friendly, so if your niece is watching.
Oh yeah, because it's like, hey, unfortunately the entire cargo bay has been jettisoned into space due to explosive decompression. Don't worry, it's this kind of graphics, so you don't really see anything.
Yeah. Here's our ship. What should we call this ship?
What should we call the ship? No, Raj. Big Bertha.
How are you spelling that?
E-R-Fa.
Okay. Cool.
I was just going to go see Big Barda, but I don't want DC to sue me.
Okay, we'll go with this ship. So let's go with, first of all, David as our captain.
Yay, I'm captain.
I'm the captain now.
No, I'm not doing the voice. I'm not doing the voice. I will literally.
And this would be you. And this would be Kevin.
Kevin.
There's our crew. We've got David, Raj, and Kevin. And then we will. Yeah, we'll go with normal. Hold on. I haven't got my mouse connected. Let me get a mouse connected.
That would help. Oh, wait, are you being? Wait, maybe that's why your other game wasn't working well. It's because you're trying to use the touchpad.
No, but like it also like wasn't running very like quickly. So
yeah, we noticed.
That. Yeah.
Even Kevin noticed that he wasn't here for that bit.
Yeah.
Seriously, who's?
Thank goodness for that. You'll find out one day when you least expect it.
This is where I just find out Kevin's living in my basement, and this is where I find out I have a basement.
Yeah, you didn't even know you had it, but you do.
Oh, but
The basement of your heart.
that's a deeply troubling thing you just said. The basement of my heart.
Yeah.
Please never say it again.
I think that should be like the name of like the episode when you put it on YouTube. It should be
The basement of my heart.
Alright. I think we're ready to go.
Yay!
Cool. So we have two weapons on this one. We've got the Artemis, which is a missile launcher, and we've got our burst laser, which fires a volley of lasers.
Lasers.
Yeah, lasers.
Laser.
All right, let's do this. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleets. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. To get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up, and there'll be choices along the way. As captain, you'll be making those choices, sir.
Okay. I can barely. By the way, I'm watching this. I can barely make out what any of this says. By the way.
Oh, can you not? Let me see the stream. Let me see what it looks like.
It's not great.
No. Well, actually, it doesn't look that.
Okay. Yeah, but if you're wanting me to like start saying fire this and this and this, I'm not gonna be able to see what that is on my side.
How do Twitch streamers like do this then?
Usually they aren't streaming through Discord to OBS to Twitch.
Right. So what are they doing then?
They do a professional thing. We're not very professional.
All right, let's go.
Yes,
To
Mr. Raj. Go to the next bit.
Okay. Scan shows a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you, "Stay out of this, or you'll be next." And do you think we should attack the pirates or ignore them?
The pirates seem to have more shit than us.
They've got a pretty nasty looking laser, and they've got a beam as well.
Yeah, I've got a feeling they would literally push our shit in, so let's just ignore them.
Alright, we're ignoring them. It's not impossible. Okay, yeah, we jump. Let's go to adventure.
Woo! Okay, the Cylons have turned up.
Alright, you detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Do you want to intervene to defend the outpost or avoid the conflict?
Screw it, let's intervene.
Yay, let's do it. Alright, they move in to engage. Alright, they have a drone.
Wait, I was about to say, is that... I thought that was the size of it. It's like, look, it's so tiny.
They have a drone over here.
Okay.
An enemy combat drone, and they have a beam.
Okay. How much trouble is that drone going to be?
So basically, if the drone will, all of the shots will be absorbed by our shields, but
Yeah.
if the beam gets through our shields, then it might do some damage.
In that case, let's get rid of... well, one, I assume we have to fire in the... Well, fire and try to weaken the shields.
Okay.
And if you can, aim for that beam.
Okay. Let's put a missile on the shields, and then put lasers on the weapons. I'm charging it as fast as he goes, Captain. Oh, that beam's charging up. Ah! Okay, our engines has been hit.
Catastrophically or badly?
Oh no, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we can fix it.
Is that drone
Kevin's
buggering
on
up our
it.
shields?
It's doing some work. We can maybe concentrate fire on the drones.
Yeah, do you want
next.
to take out the drone because it seems to be turning our shields off and on.
Yeah, let's get rid of it. Yeah. Now we got him.
Yeah, but is that drone, the one that's floating around, is that in our ship now?
No, it's off now. It's been
Oh,
disabled.
gotcha.
Yeah. Take that, you stupid thing.
Okay.
Right, so we get some fuel, we get some drone parts, we get some scrap.
Can we repair the engines?
They're already repaired, actually.
Oh, fair enough. In which case...
Thanks for your help. We've been harassed non-stop by these scouts. Take this on the house. So we get more fuel. Very
yeah.
nice.
So basically what you're saying is we should pick more fights. Gotcha.
Yeah, so picking fights is good because it gives us more stuff. And then we can also use it to upgrade our ships. We can upgrade
Big brother.
basically everything. So we can get more weapons, we can get more... if we upgrade our engines, it gives us a better chance of dodging shots. Upgrade our shields, so it's tough to get through. And also we can upgrade like our sensors, so we can see what's happening on the other ship as well.
Do we have anything to upgrade yet?
We don't really have a lot of scrap, so we have 35 at the moment, so we don't...
Let's leave
have
it
to
for
do
now.
that. Okay, let's go. So we can go up here into like the nebula, or
Go
we can go
to-
like down here.
The top middle nebula.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, I assume we have to stay in front of that horrible red line.
Oh no. You receive a message from an unknown source. Prepare to be boarded. With the static from the nebula, you hear shots fired on board the ship. Alright, we've got company.
Oh, crap.
Alright, let's get everyone here and fight off the people in the engine room.
Yeah, because Kevin's about to die.
Okay, this is not good for Kevin.
Kevin,
Kevin,
don't
no.
die. Kevin,
All right.
as your captain, I'm ordering you to not die.
Alright, Kevin, you go get yourself patched up for a sec. And then I think you're gonna need patching up as well. Oh my god.
Hey, Raj, don't die.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Everyone go to the med room. We
You kid.
we're gonna open up the blast doors and try and deplete the
Do it.
oxygen over
Oh, I
there.
think you just like suck them into space.
Yeah. Close these actually.
Go on then.
Alright, they're still taking damage.
Oh, they're still coming through.
They've moved to O2. They're in weapons as well.
Yeah, I should maybe get them out of the weapons.
Okay, let's go to weapons. Oh no.
Did someone die?
No one's dead yet. They're just fighting off in
Someone's about to
weapons.
die.
Ah. Guys are so annoying. Oh my god.
There are 4 of them, Jesus Christ.
There's 4 of them and only 3 of us. Ooh, that's close.
And,
They're going into shields. Alright, we should be able to get one of them. Come on.
I've got a
Come on.
feeling we're all about to die.
No, we're not gonna die. We'll be fine.
Also, the fact that I think we have to close that back door now because I think oxygen's going everywhere.
Okay, they've come into the med bay. Haha, what a foolish mistake.
Are we immortal here?
Yeah, basically.
How dare you come to the one place I can't be hurt?
Alright, I'm gonna get you two to go and fix O2. I'm gonna get you to start working on shields.
I would maybe close the back door.
Let's close the back door. Good call. Okay, once we get O2 back online, then we can just
Not die.
chill. We can chill and not die. Alright, there we go. That wasn't so bad.
Did we get anything?
No.
Balls.
The only things we get are the friends we made along the way.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Anything else need fixed or?
Just need to do weapons. So we basically took a little bit of hull damage. So you see that at the top. Obviously, the stuff that we can fix is fine, but whenever a system breaks like that, you take a bit of hull damage.
Is there anything we can do to fix the hull damage?
We can go to like shops later on, and so that will allow us to fix some stuff.
Okay. In which case, onward.
Let's get weapons powered again. So where should we go? We can continue to go through the nebula.
I'd say
Actually,
the-
we have to go
The
yeah.
right one.
The right one. Let's go. Hopefully not another boarding party. Oh no, this doesn't look good. You jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. You can manually search the wreckage for survivors, or avoid the risk and wait to jump away unscathed.
But if we get survivors, does that mean we get extra crew?
So potentially extra crew. It says equipment as well, so it could be like extra
Extra, yeah,
weapons.
search.
We might end up going into a battle in the plasma storm, which is unpleasant.
Raj,
Yeah.
search.
Okay.
The only person we risk is Kevin.
You find one ship relatively untouched. On board, you find an unconscious passenger and taken back to the ship. Once awake, they offer to join your crew.
Yay!
Then we get a new crew member whose name is Mr. Booger.
We changed that name.
That's an amazing name. Alright, welcome aboard, Mr. Booger. You can go in engines.
Yeah.
So in FTL, there are also different types of species. So all of our crew members are human, but this guy, Mr. Booger, is an NG, which means that he's very good at fixing stuff, but not very good in battle.
Okay.
So we can go and heed this distress beacon, or we can go down here.
Let's go to the stress beacon.
Okay.
I assume there'll be green things what we have to get to, yeah?
Yeah. It appears that the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form.
Investigate.
Let's investigate. You find a man living alone in a cave. It seems he's been there for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is...
Bring him back to the ship!
Okay, let's bring him back to the ship. Oh, what?
Wait, what happened?
Once back in orbit, the man turns increasingly violent. Eventually,
He
turns
just killed
on
me!
you.
I have
And
lived
manages
in
to
your
kill-
prison.
Oh no, David, you're God.
I died how I lived, making decisions I wasn't completely aware of.
Oh, David. Well, that didn't last long.
Hey, Raj,
Yeah,
you're the captain now.
I'm the captain now. Yay! All right, so I'm now in the captain seat. I moved Mr. Booger to Shields. It's a good thing we got a
Where's
spare
Kevin?
crewmate. Kevin's still on
Gotcha.
weapons. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh no, that didn't go well. Shall we go to another distress?
Yes,
beacon?
go to the next one.
Hooray! I guess you're like still the captain. 'Cause
I
you're
am a
like-
ghost.
Yeah, you're a ghost. Okay, you arrive and it's immediately a pirate ship. It was a trap. Okay, this pirate ship seems a little scary.
Raj,
Yeah,
have no fear. Kick their ass.
have no. Okay, where should I concentrate fire, Captain?
Huh. O2. Wait,
Alright.
if you take out the O2, will they just suffocate?
Well, I guess it will force them to go and like try and fix that.
Okay, go on.
All right, let's put a missile on there, and we can put a laser on the.
What? I think. Can you see the bridge?
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
let's put it on the bridge then.
And thus the battle begins.
So you're now like our ghost captain.
Ghost cat. Yeah, I be a ghost captain. I am. I'm like LeChuck from Monkey Island.
Oh, it appears they're trying to escape. Well, good luck with that, because we've just taken out your bridge. Alright, they've hit our engine.
Well, let Mr. What's his face fix it.
Okay, Mr. Booger, go fix engines. Oh, they're delayed. Let's concentrate fire on where, Captain?
What's left? Actually, engines.
So their engine, their
Take out their
weapons,
engine.
and their
They're
shield.
trying to run away. Take out their engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say we take out their engine and we steal their booty.
Haha. Oh no, they've taken out our shields.
Shit.
How dare they? That's very rude. Kaboom. Ah.
I think they be dead.
Okay, they gave us a good amount of fuel and some scrap, but we did take quite a beating in that one.
Yeah, I say repair everything.
Yeah, let's just repair some stuff.
Mr. Raj, fix our shit.
Arr.
Yarr. We have a ghost. I am a ghost captain now.
Ah, you've managed to find a new purpose for that voice
Yeah.
then.
This is the voice of a ghost captain. I died because I wanted to help a crazy guy in a cave.
Oh, do you know what it reminds me of? Did you ever watch Captain Scarlet?
Oh, wait, let's record it.
Yeah, do it.
This is the voice of the Mysterons. We know you can hear us, Earthmen.
Oh, he did the thing.
Yeah,
No, it's actually like.
I used to love Captain
exactly
Scarlet.
right. Yeah, great show.
Yeah. Unlike Thunderbirds and Stingray, people actually die. That was the point of Captain Scarlet. At least one person died every episode. And they were conveniently cloned so they could get around, killing someone on a kid's show.
But at the same time, like, do you think that they sort of wrote themselves into a corner by making the protagonist indestructible?
No.
They didn't? Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay, technically they did. But once again, kid's show. Also, it was the perfect way of, hey, we're going to kill off the main character in every episode. At least twice. Oh my god, I just love the art, Middle Down.
I don't remember that one.
No, Middle Down.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant there was a show called Middle Down.
No, I just love the after credit stuff was great.
Alright, we have a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They're trying to get away, but they'll warn the fleet of our position if we let them.
I love that they keep rebel fleet. I feel like okay, I can't really do a Darth Vader voice. Damn it.
Oh, okay.
I can't do it. I can't do James Earl Jones. My voice isn't that cool. Bridge and weapons.
Alright, bridge and weapons.
And if they try to flee, take out their engines.
So basically, if it says enemy FTL charging, the things that they need to escape are their helm to be intact and their engines to be intact.
Okay, so it's charging, take out their engine as well.
So if you break either of them, they can't escape, basically.
In that case, aim for bridge and engine.
Ah, I like that. Okay, the hit. The beam hit our doors. Oh no, not our doors.
But how are we going to keep out a draft?
So doors can become if your doors break and a fire breaks out, basically it means that you are unable to
I
vent it out. Yeah. So I'm just keeping our viewers informed as well because some people haven't played it.
Okay. I also aim for shields.
Their charge has been delayed, which is good news. All right, the shields are partly down. I suggest we concentrate.
Weapons and bridge.
Okay, weapons and bridge.
Fire.
Yes, we hit their bridge. Just one more shot. Hey.
Yay!
All right, that would well.
We destroyed the rebels, which honestly, depending on what side we're on, might not be a good thing.
Exactly. We get some fuel, we get some scrap. Let's fix these doors.
Well done, Mr. Raj.
So just to explain, when we're using our Artemis missiles, we use missiles here. So you see at the top left we have 6 missiles left.
Yeah.
We do want to be careful in conserving our Artemis missiles.
Are we not almost there though?
We can use this one. What was that?
We're not almost there though.
Not almost where?
To where we need to be.
We are nearly there. Actually, yeah, the exit's here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Zoom, bitch. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
You happen upon the remains of a space station. It's been mostly picked clean, but there are a few materials that will aid you in your mission. So we get fuel, a missile, and some scrap.
Yeah. Oh wait. Okay. So this isn't the end goal. This is like end of level 1 kind of thing.
Yes, there are multiple levels. Yes.
Okay. I thought FTL was like a you played the game a lot, but you had like little short bursts. No. David misunderstood.
Yeah, okay. So we can use the scrap we've got 92. We can upgrade some stuff on our ship. Or we can save it for when we encounter a shop, which will allow us to buy more stuff, in particular weapons.
I say, if you're going to spend anything, shields and weapons.
I think shields are very good. Weapons we don't need to upgrade now just because we don't have any other weapons.
Oh yeah, fair. In that case, just knock the shields a bit then.
Okay, so we can actually afford to bump up our shields all the way.
Yay.
Hooray.
Huzzah.
Alright, so now we basically have 2 layers of shields here.
Yeah, we're like an onion.
Like an onion.
Yeah.
Because
But once again, we have more people in. Hi, this is a charity stream. We are raising money for the Oxfam Ukraine Humanitarian Appeal. If you would like to donate, there is a link in the chat, and also if you look at the top right hand corner of the screen, there is a QR code. If you scan that, it will take you straight to our donation page. Once again, if you do donate, please drop us a message to let us know who you are so we can thank you properly. Thank you.
Yes. And just for the context, we're playing FTL at the moment. We've reached the end of the first sector.
And only I
Now
died.
oh yeah, David already died.
I wanted to
Because
help
he-
I wanted
he
to help the
decided,
man
oh,
in the
yeah.
cave.
Yeah, let me let this weird caveman onto my ship. I'm sure that'll be great. Nothing can possibly go
Honestly, I
wrong.
thought he'd get Kevin.
but he didn't. Alright, next sector. We can go... Oh, well, there isn't really a choice. Either we go Uncharted Nebula or Uncharted Nebula.
Raj, I'm feeling we should go to an uncharted nebula.
Nah, you rebel, you?
I know.
Imagine that.
Zip.
Okay. Right, we have to navigate based on instinct. When you're in a nebula, you can't see your whole ship, so you can see here that usually we can see our entire ship, but in a nebula we can only see the ship, the parts of the ship where we have people. So it's a bit of an annoying thing. All right, we can go up here, here, or here.
I'd say go right.
So this one?
Yes.
Okay, let's go here.
Oh, but this doesn't look like it changed.
A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact it is attempting to avoid your ship...
Attack the pirates!
Alright, let's attack the pirate. Alright, let's do it. This ship doesn't seem that bad.
Bridge and engines, and then just beat the shit out of them.
Alright, bridge and engines. That's the captain.
Well done, Mr. Raj. I will give you a shiny doubloon. A space doubloon. A splatoon.
Oh, that's the Flying Dutchman from the SpongeBob.
Yar.
Yar.
I was just going for generic pirate voice.
Okay,
You know,
their weapons actually can't get through our shields.
Really?
Yeah, they actually can't
Oh,
get through.
these guys suck.
Yeah, they're awful. Alright, let's get rid of your shields just to annoy you. Oh, there's a fire breaking out, I think, in their weapons. Oh dear. Not going very well for you, is it?
They look like they don't... Are they trying to surrender?
They're trying to escape, but I don't know how they're going to do that when their engines and their helmet.
Well, I guess you've got to just mercy shot them.
Kaboo! See,
Bye-bye.
one upgrade to our shields, and all of a sudden we.
We're not just bullies.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
All right, we get some scrap.
I would say right.
Go right.
Yeah.
A black market weapons trader spins you a tale of the dangers of the nebula before pushing his wares. So we unfortunately can't purchase an unknown weapon for 45 scrap, but we can either ignore the ship or attack it.
Is that a big? Okay, I can't really. Once again, I can't really make things out. Is that a big bad thing, or would that ship kick our arses?
I think again with our shields, I think we were okay on that.
Raj, attack the ship then.
All right, let's attack.
Aim for the engines and the bridge again, because this seems to be a working combo so far.
So basically, if you disable that, they can't dodge anything.
Yeah.
See, we just dodged a shot amazingly, which was great.
Now take out their weapons and their shields.
Yeah. Oh, their weapons are down. It's all gone wrong already. Look at this.
This is what you get for trying to sell me things when I don't have money.
Oh, you get a frantic message. Take everything we have. Just don't kill us. So they're offering free fuel, 1 drone part, and 10 scrap. Do we accept, or we say we will not accept surrender?
Would we get more if we don't accept?
It depends.
In that case, let's accept their offer.
All right, we're peaceful people. We're peaceful.
For now, I'm an undead pirate apparently.
Okay, we have finally found a store.
I say, yeah, go to the store.
We unfortunately don't have a lot of scrap to spend there, but let's see what we can do. This is where like the Wii Shop music plays. Okay, so we can fix our hull completely for 28 scrap. Is there anything else that we can actually...
I need to move something to... Oh, right, I didn't realize the hull was down to about half. How much scrap do we have in total?
So we have 38. We can fix it all for 28. It doesn't look like we can really afford much else, actually.
Screw it, let's fix everything.
All right.
Wait, can we sell anything? I probably should have asked before that went through.
Oh, we have a boarding drone we can sell. We're not using it.
Yeah, screw it, sell that.
Okay, cool. So now we have 45 scrap. We can afford a battery charger. The backup battery's lock time is halved. Your crew's saving even. These aren't really relevant for us.
Can you resurrect me?
No.
Oh,
I wish.
Then these don't count, Mr.
Actually, that's the thing. If we had this clone bay installed, it actually would have brought you back.
In that case, let's just save the scraps for now.
Yeah, let's save it. Can't really do much. All right, let's go. So here, here.
Go for the... Okay, notice the 3 to the right. Go for the middle one. Yeah,
This
that
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done, Mr. Raj.
There is nothing here. Okay, great. That was just pointless. Now we can go for the exit now, but we have got quite a lot of time.
Go to the bit to the right.
Yeah, I think we can go here and explore a bit more. A pirate ship arrives. Oh, it's another smuggler.
Attack the pirates.
Let's get him.
Continue.
Oh, come on, you guys aren't going to get through this shield.
Bridge and... Again, because we don't want them to run away. Now open fire.
Kaboom. God, these guys just can't get through our shields.
Shields and weapons now.
Our shields are just incredibly good.
Yay, that's a good thing though.
Alright, they are offering a surrender. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 11 scrap.
How much scrap do we have currently?
We have 45.
Yeah, take the scrap. Wait, can we go back to the shop?
We can.
Accept the offer and then go clone me.
No, we can't clone you now. It's
Damn it.
only like if you had perished while we had the clone bay.
No, fair enough. Well, I mean, the clone bay might still be a good idea though.
It could be good.
Just in case we don't want to lose Kevin. Kevin is the key member holding this crew together.
He is holding it together. Okay, shall we accept the offer?
Yeah.
Alright, the offer has been accepted. So we can work our way back towards the store.
What's the top right side?
This is a distress signal.
Yeah, go there. Let's see what's in the organic key.
Oh no. It's coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Do you want to help or leave them alone?
I'd say, is this going to be a combat situation then?
It could be.
Okay, let's help.
Oh, you consider your options. We actually have a blue option, and blue options are always good. So our NG crew member can remotely repair
go with the blue one then.
system. Alright, we fix the glitch in defense AI, allowing the repair crew to close in and finish the job.
Yay!
We get a missile and 30 scrap. That's a lot of scrap.
Ooh.
Alright, so we can now exit.
Yeah, go to exit.
There's actually nowhere else we can go. Looking at it.
Well, I just want to go back.
So we could... I don't know if we're going to... Well, we could go back to this.
I'd not risk it, because we've got a bit of a good lead.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, did you say risk it or not risk it?
No, I said go for it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. I said go as in leave, next sector.
Okay, when you say go for it, it's not very like
go to the next.
language.
What are our options for the next sector?
Okay, so our next sector we can go to a civilian sector or Mantis.
What the fuck's Mantis?
They aren't very pleasant. They like to board ships, and they're very.
Let's not, because that last time that we got boarded, it took fucking ages. Let's go to the civilian.
And they're actually better than humans when it comes to combat.
Let's go to the civilian sector, because our one alien apparently is a pacifist.
All right, here we are. Okay, so we can go up here.
I would go upright.
Upright. There's a quarantine in effect. Nothing really happens.
Okay.
By the way, why have we got music on? Let's try and fix it.
I can't hear anything. Yeah. I can't hear anything.
The music in the game is so good.
You might turn up the music to like more than I still can't hear anything. No, close it.
I mean, it's playing for me.
Yeah, I can't hear
I don't know if it's. I don't think it's being shared on the.
1 second. Did I
Discord.
Did I mute it or something? No, that's the wrong thing. No, it's not muted. I don't know. Maybe it's just through Discord.
No, the music's very good.
We will continue.
Sad times. Well, I'm listening to it, and it's great.
Okay.
Just to let everyone
Which,
know.
Raj, every time you speak, I can hear it.
You're joking, really?
I'm not. Okay,
That's a
let's go to the next area.
problem. Okay. Shall we keep the sound as it is?
Honestly, it's not that bad. Continue.
Okay, then. We have a store.
Let's go to the store.
Hooray.
It's like, and if there's an option to resurrect me or not.
There isn't an option to resurrect you.
Oh, what's mind
Okay,
control?
so mind control allows us to basically target an enemy and we turn them into an ally. So they'll start like attacking the ship and stuff.
Honestly, that sounds really, really fun.
It does sound very fun.
Yeah,
I'm just going to see what else we have here. So we have additional crew members. A Rockman, a Mantis, and an NG.
How many have we got? We got E6.
And then we've got some weapons here. We have a hull missile, heavy laser.
Okay,
and
so
another
far we've been
burst
okay with
missile.
weapons, right? I assume
We've been okay for now. We might need an upgrade
Yeah, we
soon.
might upgrade before we leave the sector, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But let's do something fun. Let's get mind control.
All right, mind control.
Yes, and then leave it.
Okay, I don't think we can afford anything else. Anything we can sell? No. So we'll just leave it there.
Yeah.
I'll need to divert some power in order to get this mind control going. So I'm going to take one away from engines. Put it on our mind control. All right, there is a distress beacon.
Let's go to the stress beacon.
You've encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Do you hail them or ignore them?
Heal them.
Oh no, it advances, weapons bristling from its hull. It's a pirate ambush.
Oh no, what are we ever going to do? I say we fire on their bridge and engine room. This seems to be a winning combo so far.
They have, oh my god, they have an insane amount of missiles.
In that case, engine room and weapons.
Okay, I agree. Those weapons are a little scary. They do have also some pretty good shields.
And if we get the option, mind control.
Oh yes. So who should we mind control?
We can okay. In that case, if there's anyone in weapons, because it means they'll have trouble
you can't
firing.
mind control in rooms you can't detect life in. So we have to upgrade our sensors in order to actually see them.
Balls! That's annoying.
Ugh. All right, we'll just have to fire.
Do it the old-fashioned way of violence. Oh wow!
Oh, no.
That actually went right through our shields.
Yeah, so they hit our weapons.
Oh no, not Kevin.
Okay, unfortunately, Mr. Booger is stunned. Once he's back, I'm gonna get him to help on weapons.
David may have made a mistake choosing mind control when we can't use it yet.
It's alright. Once we are able to use it, it's gonna be great. Oh my god, they're hitting us so much. Let me hit their weapons.
Wait, is other weapons gone?
They hit. Oh, they have a hull missile, so they did basically damage to our hull.
Shit.
We hit their weapons. It's partly down.
Honestly,
We still have a missile
honestly,
active.
I would finish off their weapons so they can't attack back.
Yeah,
Get that in the red.
I'm putting everything on weapons.
Yes.
Oh, their missile missed. That's good news. Oh, okay. They've offered us a surrender. 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and 16 scrap.
I'll be gracious and accept this.
Alright, let's do it. Honestly, I agree, because I think they do have the potential to hit us quite hard.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we fixed our weapons. Shit, run away.
Like, well, thanks for the surrender then.
Yeah, so I left this with. One second, I'm gonna move this around so I can actually see this. Okay, so that means.
Oh no, there's a hull breach. Oh crap.
Oh no, where? Oh right.
Alright, so let's get people to fix that.
Yeah, because we need. Okay, so we have 27 scrap then.
So we have some scraps.
So we need at least 40 to get anything. Yeah. Ish.
So if we upgrade our sensor, we would need 25 to upgrade it once, and then another 25 to power it. So we need 50 scrap in order to get sensors up, and that'll allow us to use the mind control.
Okay.
So we're not far off.
Okay.
Okay, that's that. Oh yeah, I can actually save positions, which is good, as like a hotkey.
That's good.
Alright, so
Well,
there's another store, but I don't think we can really afford much, unless we go to another place first, try and get some
Yeah,
stuff
go to
and
the
come
middle
back.
one first.
Yeah. Okay, you receive a message from a small convoy. They're looking for military supplies and are offering to improve your reactor in exchange. For 2 missiles and 2 drone parts, they're offering to upgrade our power.
Is that a good deal?
It's quite good, mainly because we're not using drone
Oh, yeah, in that
parts.
case, yeah.
However, they might be bad, and they may not actually be improving our reactor. They say they are, but they may not.
Is there a chance they could bugger us up?
It could.
That's great. I've already been stabbed by a man, crazy man in the cave.
Hey! They came on board and improved our reactor. Hooray!
Yay.
So we can actually put that on our engines again.
Yay.
Hurrah!
Hurrah! Huzzah!
Alright, so there's another distress beacon, another store.
Okay, distress beacon and then other store.
Okay. You arrive at distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between 2 large rocks. They must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. Do you want to try dislodging it by
Let's
shooting at
try
the rocks?
dislodging it, because even if they do try to get an arc on a fight, we.
Or we can destroy it and loot the ship.
That's great. Destroy it.
Oh, you decide it's not worth saving. Fire a few volleys. Another pirate ship enters the radar. Oh no.
Weapons.
Oh, okay, so they have a cloaking system, which means that they can't be targeted while the cloaking is active.
But can we still target bits of their ship, or no?
We have to wait for their cloak to wear off. Okay, now it's worn off.
Engines and weapons. Actually, oh shit, both the weapons. They have 2 things of weapons.
They have a missile which looks basically it's the same missile as we have.
Oh
Ah,
my god, take out their weapons.
They hit our weapons there. Oh, sorry, yeah, sensors. Okay, we've disabled their weapons.
There's also their other weapons.
All right, what should we target then?
Their bridge.
All right, bridge.
Is that their engine?
Okay, I'm just gonna fix these sensors.
Raj, is that not the
Yeah.
engine? Thing you clicked
Say that again.
The thing you clicked on, is that not their engine, or is that their bridge?
That's their bridge.
Okay.
So this thing here is our bridge, and this thing back here is the engine.
But it's not this. No, I don't even know anymore. I assume you know more than me.
So basically, they both control like our ability to dodge shots.
Fuck, okay. Hey, first time viewer. Buy followers, Prime, and this is a charity stream. You gits. Allow me to have you reported for doing this on a damn charity stream.
How dare you?
Ah, good solid ban.
Yeah, take that.
You bastards.
All right, so actually, because I've got someone in the sensors, I can now see them, and we could actually try a little bit of mind control.
Okay, 1 second, I'm back. Why can't I see the game? Oh, wait, 1 second. The game's spun off thing, because I've got to get Discord back up. There we go. Sorry, I was waiting for a second. Yeah. What were you trying to say? Want to do mind control?
So because we've got Mr. Booger in our sensors, we can now see the other people, and so we could try a bit of mind controlling.
I say yes.
I think we should mind control Mikhail, who's trying to fix their weapons.
Yes.
And then they won't fix their weapons.
Yes.
Haha. Okay, oh, there's a fight happening. There's a fight, and then we use our missiles to hit them.
Oh god.
Sorry. Let's see.
Hammer it home, Mirage. Hammer it
Let's see if we
home.
can actually get our mind control again. So actually, one of the strategies is rather than destroying the ship, you actually eliminate all of the crew members, and you tend to get better rewards by doing that.
In that case,
because
yeah,
you leave the ship.
take out the crew.
We can try and do that without breaking their ship. Ah, you're cloaked.
Bastards.
But our mind control is nearly back up and running, which is good.
Soon.
I'm gonna mind control their mantis.
Mind control. Activate.
Actually, not gonna target for a sec. I just want to see what happens because their mantis is quite good at fighting. Oh! I think they're both nearly gone.
There can
Oh,
be
the
only
mantis.
one.
Alright, sorry Mantis, but I'm afraid you're gonna have to go. Oh, we got him.
Yeah, so mind control was no right waste of mine.
See, look at that. We get 2 fuel, 1 drone part, and 41 scrap.
Raid their shit.
Alright, lots of good stuff. That's amazing. My control is apparently amazing. Who'd have thought?
Who knew?
Alright, so I'm actually going to upgrade our sensors so that we can use that more often.
Yes.
Oh, we got a free power actually. We have a
Yeah.
spare power. We can use that spare power in a bit.
Yay.
Okay, so we can. Well, I guess we could go up here because we don't have enough scrap at the moment.
Yeah, go to that one. And if it's a dud, we can just skip to the. Oh,
Alright.
hello.
We're being attacked by some pirates. They have very good shields. Oh my god.
They get cloak.
They don't have a cloak.
Then guess what? Mind control.
I actually think their weapons are not that good.
Mind
They aren't-
control whoever's in shields.
Alright, I'm going to. I actually would I recommend mind controlling the mantis because they're going to be tougher to take down.
Yes. Giles. Giles, yes. That's it, Giles. Do my bidding. Was like, no, okay, that's probably.
Oh, Giles is
That's it,
incredible.
Giles. Do my bidding.
Look at Giles go. He's amazing.
Giles,
I think we should
do not let them escape.
I think we should target Kara over here.
Do it.
Oh, there's a fire in the med bay.
Jesus Christ.
They can't heal.
Oh, fire in the
Isn't
med bay. Fire in the med bay.
Okay, I think we should target. We can eliminate Giles or Kara.
Is Giles not our mind control dude?
It's worn off now.
Oh. What are they both in?
Kara is in shields. Giles is on the helm.
I say Giles has had his purpose. Shoot him.
Goodbye, Giles. Oh, what a shame.
You served me well. And guess what's gonna happen now?
Oh, wow.
Shoot her.
Okay, we can now mind control. Who should mind control? Dolan, maybe?
Wait, he's got the least health.
Kara.
Then yes, the other one.
And actually, Dolan was fixing the fire in the...
Dolan answered, ignore the flames. Betray them. Do my bidding.
I should say we don't have any missiles left.
Become my missile.
Okay, their O2 is now down. That's very funny.
Oh Christ.
This is amazing.
Maybe okay. Should we maybe restock the missiles then?
We'll need to go to a store to do that.
Yeah, but if we get enough scrap from these guys, we might be able to.
Yeah. Okay, so they're unable to fix the fire in medbay. They've fixed the oxygen.
Well, I say we shoot the bridge.
Well, there's a slight problem in that our burst laser has 3 shots and their shields has 3 layers, which means our weapons actually can't get through their shields.
So
we just have to rely on mind control.
Yeah,
I think.
I say. Who's the most health right now?
Who has the most health? Dolan.
Dolan, you know what needs to be done.
Alright, do it, Dolan.
Do it. Do it now. Sabotage. Destroy. Chaos.
Oh, Kara's actually is actually not bothering. Oh, wait. Now they're going back into the med bay, but the oxygen's down. But now it's going back up. Oh, this is annoying. Alright, let's try and get Kara in here. Oh, that was such a good shot. Alright, so Kara's gone. It's just Dolan left.
Do I just get mind control Dolan into just, surrendering?
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that.
I feel it should.
It should, yeah. Okay, Dolan's got very little health left. But let's just mind control him for fun.
Dolan, this is the end. Accept that this is the end and just don't do anything so that we can get all your shit. We want the booty, Dolan.
Goodbye, Dolan.
Bye-bye, Dolan.
Alright,
Okay, why is my echo thing suddenly become my favorite toy?
I mean, it's serving a good purpose here. It makes sense.
Yeah.
You are the voice of Mysterions.
I'm okay with that.
We could head to the other store now, I think.
Yeah, I say pop the store, see if we can reload on missiles.
So one thing is that we could buy more missiles, or we can... Let's see if there's another weapon. So we could trade in for a weapon that doesn't require missiles.
Okay, what do you recommend?
So let's see what they've got. They've got a stun bomb. They've got a heavy laser, which I think is quite good.
Mm-hmm.
Or a chain ion. So chain ions just disable shields. They don't do any damage to the ship. Whilst the heavy laser does do damage.
I would take laser then.
Alright, so that's... How much does this Artemis sell for? Sells for 19, which would give us 60. Oh, we can't afford the heavy laser then. We're 5 short.
Raj, why did you get my hopes up?
What was that?
Why did you get my hopes up, man?
I know, I'm sorry. I was hoping that the Artemis would sell for more than that.
I'm not sure. Missiles?
Missiles are 6 scrap each.
I say get 12.
They're pretty pricey.
Oh. I was going to say get 12 and then just fix some stuff. Or we just leave it.
We could leave it.
Wait.
We can try and find a better
we can't
offer.
afford it, but what's hacking?
Hacking basically disables a system and locks its doors. And I mean, if we go for we unfortunately can't afford it, but if we have both mind control and hacking, that could be...
I say we leave it for now and save a little bit of money.
Yeah. So do you wanna buy missiles or fix our ship?
I'd say 1 bout of missiles. Or 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we could actually get a bit of fuel as well.
I didn't even think about fuel. Yeah, why not? How much fuel do we need?
So basically, we have 10 fuel now. Each time that we jump from one place to another, it uses a fuel.
Well, in any case, get 1 fuel. Or get 5 fuel for the 3 scrap, or whatever it is.
And we could fix our ship as well.
I'd say wait and save a wee bit of money.
Okay. We'll save the rest.
And
Cool,
now
so-
we leave.
Well, we could go to this
go
place.
to the unvisited location just because anyone else we can fuck with.
Yeah. You receive a request. All our military ships have been destroyed or damaged in the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps away. Can you help? Pledge do what you can or apologize and decline.
I'd say we apologize.
Alright, so it's added a quest marker.
I said apologize.
Oh. Well, we've added. We don't actually have to go to the quest marker. We've just taken their scrap. Thanks for the scrap, I guess.
Wait, was that in the next sector anyway?
It's in the next sector, yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
So, I mean, we just got scrap out of it. We could just not go to the Thanks. You're so gullible.
Bye. Yeah, we'll help. We promise to help.
Okay, you arrive. Okay, so it's a trade of 2 drone parts for 6 fuel, which is insane because we're not even using drone parts.
Yeah, I say do that.
That's just a no-brainer. Fantastic. All right, and then we jump to the next sector. Do you want to go to the Slug Control Nebula or the Mantis Control sector?
Which is worse?
I mean, they're both bad. I generally don't like
Let's
Mantis.
go with slugs.
All right, we'll go with slugs.
Let's see the slug people.
Okay, I think we need to try and
Telepathic
get...
slugs, fantastic.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so the quest marker's over here. We could choose not to go there. Can we go up here into Nebula or over here?
Go right.
All right.
I'm pretty sure we still have the option to get around it.
Oh no, it's a plasma storm. Oh god.
Raj,
Well,
okay.
I don't like plasma storms, man. They're scary.
They're scary.
Okay, well, we can't use mind control here, so we'll just have to power that down.
I say we aim for the bridge and weapons.
So in a plasma storm, you have a reduced amount of power, basically, that you can use.
It's a bridge and weapons.
Yeah, we'll just have to... Actually, their weapon can't get through our shield.
And then bridge and engine room then.
Alright.
Fire.
It's a burst laser. How many does it... Fires 2, doesn't it? Yeah, it fires 2. Oh. Oh, we only have one layer of shields up. Oh.
We made a mistake.
Mistakes were made. It's okay, let's just fix weapons.
And then I say fire at their...
We don't have any more missiles, Captain.
Do we not just buy some?
We bought one.
Oh Christ, I'm an idiot. Okay, I say take out their weapons.
Alright, I'm gonna try and take out weapons. Oh, they hit our O2. Go fix it, Mr. Booger.
Oh yeah, sir.
Alright, we've hit their weapons.
Keep hitting their weapons.
Let's keep hitting it. Okay, O2's back online. Oh, they've hit our weapons again. How dare you?
I say you hit the weapons again.
Maybe we should hit shields, because it's quite hard
Actually,
to...
yeah. Go for the shields first.
Because it's quite hard to get through it with our laser.
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 Lasers.
Okay, they missed. That's good.
We
Right,
didn't.
This is a tough ship. This is a tough ship. Oh, stop hitting our weapons, you meanie. Okay, Captain, there is the option to escape now if we want.
Raj, are you actually stating that?
I'm just saying that the option is there.
Raj, I say fuck them up.
Okay. Yes, Captain. We took another hit. Oh my god, we just missed 2 shots.
Okay, Raj, just get that out of there. Run away.
Alright, we need... Okay, shall we go to our quest marker?
Sure.
We'll go. Okay. See, this is why plasma storms are the worst.
I say we leave.
Yeah, I mean, we actually... Oh, we got spotted. Oh no, it's a Mantis ship. And oh no, they've got a crew teleporter. Oh no.
Can we run away?
We can't run away yet. I'm just gonna get our shields up, get mind control up.
Mind control, yes.
Get you going. Alright, they're about to jump on board.
Can you destroy the teleporter? Or shoot it first?
Oh, we can mind control the dude who's about to come in.
Yes, Gracie.
Sorry, Gracie. You're not coming aboard today.
Gracie. Gracie, listen to the new god. Destroy, chaos, etc.
Give you a bit of help. Ouch. That did quite a lot of damage.
How many are there? 3? 2 of them? Oh, so
Oh no,
teleported.
Gracie's come aboard.
I assume we can't mind control them when they're on board.
I don't know. Well, our mind control is still charging up again. Oh god, Gracie's pretty powerful.
Bring the fight to the medbay.
Trying. Okay, let's try and target...
No, can you if no one's in weapons?
you can still target. Basically, if someone's on weapons, it kind of gives a boost to it, so it charges up a bit quicker.
Gotcha.
So let's maybe target shields?
Fire.
Okay, we've hit shields. Mr. Booger's doing their best.
Mr. Boogie's Mr. Boogie's getting his ass kicked now.
Alright, let's swap out for Kevin.
Kevin, get in there, my son. Kevin, my son, fight for me.
Oh, that's a big hit on our engines.
I think we're about to die now.
Oh, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Too bad we don't have a teleporter.
Gracie, you absolute coward, you left.
Well, do you know what that means?
Should we mind control Gracie or mind control the other mantis?
Who has most health?
The other mantis.
Yep.
But it looks like Gracie's about to heal in the med bay.
Then yes, Gracie.
Start attacking the med bay.
Gracie, yes, that's his chaos, destruction. Then kill your friend, yes.
I mean,
The more I go into this weird evil emperor thing, the more I feel these rebels might not be the bad guys.
Oh, who's teleported? The other mantis is teleported.
God damn it.
Why? What's your problem?
He's fucking up our weapons.
Okay, Gracie's nearly down. Oh no, our sensors, no.
No, my precious mind control.
No, we can't see them. Hold on, we did hit oxygen. Gracie might be down. Okay, Captain, the option to escape exists.
Mr. Raj, I believe the term is cheese it.
As in we stay?
No, cheese it, run away.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like crisps or something. I think I've had enough of distress beacon. just putting it out
Let's
there.
just go to the top one beside the distress beacon, but not to the distress beacon.
Oh, okay. There we go.
God, we're going to die.
Do you know what? We teleported with someone on board, which means they're still on board.
Jesus Christ, Raj.
And now we've got another pirate who's attacking us.
Well, first off, let's get rid of the person who's on board.
Okay. Oh my god, why are you still here? In fairness though, we took one crew member away from the ship.
The other one might be unconscious. It's like suffocating to death.
Okay, we've finally eliminated them. Hooray.
Alright, get sensors back on, and I want to start mind controlling.
Okay.
Don't. Oh
Okay,
no.
this missile is about to ruin our day, isn't it?
Yeah. That's just a freeze frames. I was like, hey, I bet you're wondering how I got in this situation.
Or is it like images taken before unfortunate events?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens. Oh my god.
And they're both there. Raj, I think this might be the end of the run.
I think this could be the end.
It's
Well,
a
let's
it's a cur. What happens if you have a very unexperienced captain?
okay, let's like try and fix these shields as much as possible. Oh no. It's a disaster. Oh, well, it's been an honor.
To be fair, I've been dead for a while.
Yeah, I think that was when it all went wrong. Is when you let a weird person on board.
I think it all went wrong. We went, hey, dude, you can make decisions.
Well, that went well.
I mean, hey. One, it's not an easy game. Two, I have never played that game before in my life.
You said you had.
No, I said I played a wee bit, like not properly. Like I had basically done, not even this.
Do you own it?
Time to check Steam. Library.
The tension. Can't take it.
No, I don't.
Ah.
But I do have Elite Dangerous,
Okay.
which is basically 3D version of what we just watched.
The 3D version.
Yes. 3D.
I mean, FTL is very good.
Yeah,
Recommend
I've
it.
heard. Oh, a game which. Oh, hello. Who's this? Oh, I just remembered I didn't turn my Discord off. So people might have heard me buzz. Let's turn notifications off. Okay, V will be with us in an hour. Okay, do you know what I could throw on? I've never played it either, right? But it's adorable. Baba Is You.
I have played that, yes.
Ah, okay, let's try this one then. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Okay, load. Yay, okay. Let's get you back. Change you to Baba Azul. Okay. Okay, I need to zoom in a bit because oh my god, the game capture is zoomed out.
Yet another one that shouldn't hopefully be too taxing for your system.
You say that, I've seen people play this game and lose their collective shite.
No, I mean like graphically, it's not gonna, hopefully not be too onerous to run.
Oh, very fair. I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, my computer's been fine with all these games. For God's sake, another one?
Oh, not another one!
Let me, hey, here the hell you are.
Oh, is it another one of those?
You've been banned.
Oh, it's another one of those.
And you've been restricted. Go away. You bastard. As this is for charity.
Yeah, I mean, it's a charity. Like, come on.
Yeah. You're being wicked and horrible. Where's my OBS gone?
Have you fixed it?
There it is, yeah. Okay, Baba Azul.
Have you started this at all?
I mean, I've never played this game in my life.
Okay,
I got
you just
free.
have it.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's good. It is very good.
I've heard.
It does mess with.
Sorry. I love the fact that V, who's only awake and only now just joined the stream, twin. Yo, is that FTL? It was.
It was. I'm sorry. You missed FTL.
It was interesting. What the?
I mean,
hell?
sadly, if that's something you want to do,
Honestly, I think we should do more FTL. Maybe later.
we can do it. Like, I guess it would be like funny to get like,
Okay.
3 of us doing it.
What the hell? Ooh, it's pretty. Baba.
I actually think the dream game would be basically that, but multiplayer, where each person is a crew member.
I think.
Which I guess is
I mean,
like Star Citizens maybe like gonna be that, but I don't know. It's
Let's say I'm gonna. I mean, there is. Okay, turn this down a bit. Okay.
Have you fixed it?
Let's go around the side. Yeah, that was easy. Bridge Commander for Star Trek is basically that.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind playing that.
Oh, you
I mean,
Barbary?
one second.
Barbary?
V just said, I love that game, I'm terrible at it, never got past the second boss. I mean,
It's a tough game. I've beaten it twice. And I have played it quite a bit, and I've only beaten it twice.
look at the little rabbit man.
I tell you what though, what we were doing, like with the mind control, and if we
I
can
was
get, like,
okay. Honestly, I was loving the mind control stuff. It was fun.
it's very good. If you get like mind control and then like some hacking or like your own crew teleporters that you go on board as well, that's like
That would have been the stage after the.
I think it's like the issue of like you have so much to upgrade, and you only have so much currency to do it in, and it's hard to like get everything because you want so much, but then you can't have everything.
Oh, apparently that's bad.
Are you sharing the game?
Yeah, it's on. It's on. It's on. No, man. You were sharing the game so I could put it on Twitch. You want to watch me play? You have to go on Twitch.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Right. Gotcha.
Congratulations, I won. Out of reach. What is out of reach?
Okay, right. I thought you were sharing on Discord. My mistake. Okay, so water is sink, rock is push, flag is win. Ah, yeah. There you go.
I'm liking this. It's a nice feeling.
Very good.
Yeah. After we Why did I do this one then?
Rock is push. Gull is defeat. Yes, it does feel like a sort of thing to teach.
Oh, wait.
programming.
Yeah.
Hey, you got it. So, for anyone watching who doesn't know, basically the rules of the level, as it were, are like on screen as these words. So, like, rock is push means that David can push the rock. Gull is defeat means that those skulls you have to avoid. Now
Yeah.
he's pushed it away, which means the skull is no longer defeat, and he can walk through. Look at that.
Volcano.
It's very clever, this game.
Yeah. Okay, what am I doing? Okay.
Now, for someone who's not played this before, you're picking up on it very quickly.
Oh, balls. Yeah, like,
Ah, but you can't make Bubba not you because
There we
then
go.
because then that's bad.
no, that's wrong.
Rock is lava.
No, it doesn't make any sense, does it?
No, you've
No.
just made the rock. Yeah, that's maybe go back. Oh, what's it called? The game is called Bubba Is You. We have
Yeah.
it set to just talking at the moment,
Yeah.
so we could change that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, so the reason we're just talking is that, actually, I can't update it. I have to update it through my phone. Is that originally, because OBS was being an evil bastard, it wouldn't update from the last game we played because their update hasn't let me put any new things in. So yeah, screw it. Let's go to Twitch on the phone. Yeah, let's just change from chatting to Baba. It's you. There we go.
All right, cool.
Yay. Now, what am I going to do? Wait, can I just... Can I kill lava? No, I can't.
You can. By the way, rewind. I think.
Yeah, I realised I hold X.
Yeah, there is rewind. I think the rock being lava is maybe a problem.
Yeah.
Look at him run around. Okay, cool. Okay, so rock is push. You have a spare lava. Lava is
Yeah.
melt. Lava is hot.
Yeah. Can't change that, is it? I can't change... I can't pull, I can only push, yeah?
You
I
can
can't-
only push.
So I can't mess around with
Is there anything in the top left-hand corner? Because I can't see on this.
Oh, sorry. Right, I just realised because of the webcam I can move that.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's wall is stop.
Okay, wall is stop.
But
Okay,
it's surrounded by
so-
lava.
Yeah, so
That's
that.
what I'm talking about. Yeah. There we go. No, wrong thing. Didn't mean to move you. I did not mean to move you. I meant to move you. There we go. So, I had to click back.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Cool.
So,
David, lock your assets.
No. What the fuck? Okay. I need to think about this. This is one of those ones like it's. Oh wait, I did something dumb there. Damn, I was gonna move like lava or rock up to, is you, but it doesn't really work.
I have got an idea, but
I'm all ears.
I'll let you figure
No,
it
at
out.
this point
Just because I've played before, and I'd like you to figure.
Oh, I'm all ears for the idea because I'm feeling I'm stuck in. It's one of those
You
ones
can
where
do it.
It's
Just think about what you can access, because a lot of the things right now you can't access.
well, the rock is,
What about what words can you access?
that doesn't work. Yeah, Let's calm down. Let's fix that for a minute. I'm trying something.
Yeah, I think you.
Oh my god.
I think you've got something.
That was weirdly nightmare fuel. Off limits.
That is so good.
Okay, so that gets me here.
Unfortunately, by me watching your stream, there is a delay.
Oh, damn. Hmm. That one was a bit weird.
That's pretty funny. I love some of the solutions to this. It's so cool.
Oh, you bastard. Hmm. I'm not confuddled. Let's actually go. Let's go back to the beginning of this one. It's a nice bit of fun before, you know, V starts theirs.
Yeah, it's a very good game. It's good that you're convinced. It's one of those where once you see like a few.
Yeah, I've got a
like
feeling.
minutes of it, you get it.
I've got a feeling I've got to get the flag in the win up to the is, but I don't know how to. Yeah.
Unless there's another way, perhaps.
Oh, for God's sake! Oh, fuck. I hate you.
There could be another way. Who knows?
Can't get rid of that. Can't push up there. No, I buggered this up, I think. Okay. Go back.
Or have you?
I think I have shot rush. Okay. Okay, let's think about this. I can go around. I can go down. Okay, I think I got this one.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did a stupid thing now. Yeah, there we go. Didn't go for it. There we go.
So this is one of those where there's actually like multiple like solutions.
Why?
that
What
you
was
can
your
see
idea?
here. So you could actually just set Bubba is win,
Damn
or
it.
or you can set flag as you, and then you can move the flag.
Didn't think of that one.
So it's pretty clever.
Icy waters. Oh. Okay, I assume if I hit the water. Wait, yeah. That kills me. Okay, fair enough.
Bubba is you and stick.
Yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. So...
How to get past those jellyfish? Yeah. Now you're thinking with portals.
There's thinking of portals, and then there's literally breaking my way through.
Oh, hey!
You're getting a bit of a delay, but you understand what I've
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, that's very good.
Okay, so I just realized you really can't see any of this, can you? I think it's a bit smaller. That is a horribly small webcam. There we go. I don't think that covers anything.
It's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Star is sync. Well, so I move that away. The star can't kill me, yeah? Yeah, okay.
V wants to hop on and lecture you about your setup.
You kind of feel like...
Yeah, I think you should, because he needs a lecture.
Oh, yeah, okay, I got this. I think I got this.
Well, if you are hopping on in a bit, I'm probably going to have to call it soon.
Until later. Because I think I may have tempted him back for a quiz.
Yes, you might see me.
Yeah. Half an hour.
Okay. Can you survive for half an hour on your own, David?
But I'm lonely.
I know, but we're all lonely sometimes. That's okay.
I don't think I did this right. I think I buggered up again. How do you just reset?
I think you have to go to the options and do it.
Let's restart. Is that jellyfish? Oh no, I'm just looking up. Okay, wall stop. Alright.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to leave you, David.
How dare you?
I'm very sorry. Anyway, take care. Good luck. Hope you survive through this ordeal.
Me too.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
What the fuck, you're making it sound fucking labor. Yeah, kill me.
Bye bye. See ya.
So, as I'm now I'm all by myself again. Can I mess with this? I say after messing it up. I can't push it to the wall. Good to know. V, have you any ideas? Because I'm currently a bit confuddled. Words? Oh, there's the restart button. Thank you. Okay. The word's also stuck? Yeah. That's the wrong thing. I'm just a small rabbit stuck here. What's Helltaker? I've not played Helltaker. I don't think I've done that right again. This is probably gonna be annoyingly simple, isn't it? Is it on Steam or something, or is it just... Okay, I might look into it after I lose my shit with this game, which apparently was made for children. I want to get past you. I want to past you. Motherfucker. Hot waifus. Fair. Okay, what am I... this is annoying me now. I feel this is probably way simpler than I'm making it, yeah? That doesn't do anything. You make words and it makes sense. Sorry, I decided to kill myself. Yeah, I know. That's a mess. Pretty much just changing everything by, you know. Well, that was different. Still killed me though. It's... know. I've got a feeling, right? I've got to get to the crab's Jew, but I don't know how to get that. Can I get out of this flashlight? Turn them off. I'll come back to you. Never mind, I have to do that one. Shit. Hold up? What is the hold up? I'm holding up. I'm awaiting your wise description. When you say you're going to cheat, are you literally just going to look up the answer? It may help. I'm going to try to... I've got a feeling I'm doing this entirely wrong, and I need to think about this. My mind is this little bunny. I just realized I can probably move you down here because... Actually, let's just move the webcam off because we don't need the webcam currently. Level flick 2 turns. Thank you for everyone who's watching currently me cheat. I pressed the wrong button. Did I not tell that one? Okay. Motherfucker. Oh, wait. Yeah. I worked out that bit. Yeah, no, it's like, I feel that one was a wee bit obtuse. I say that. This is still early in the game. This is pretty weird as fuck. Oh, this seems like it's going to be a timed one. I'm confuddled how this one works. can move it. Never mind. That one feels like it was weird stoner logic. Pillar is push. Star is defeat. Pause. Can I? That didn't work. That doesn't. There's me hoping that would work again. It wasn't that easy. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that, but it's not really going to. Oh, wait, I got it. Damn it. Okay. Number 5. This is weirdly addictive even though I'm bad at it. Okay. That's all right. No. That didn't do anything. There we are. Keep going with this. Lock. Okay, I think I get this one. push it. Okay, I got it. Basically, it's like a... Raj explained it like it's a weird coding thing. Where everything has to follow the logic that's being said or something. That one. Okay. This will make sense. Never mind. Buggered up again. Oh dear sweet Jesus. David. Ah, again, I did it again. Oh, I can do this way. Yay, David's plans actually worked. The door's open. Where's door push? Oh god, this is a weird game. Oh. I'm confused. Let's just reset this one. Okay. I have no idea. I'm confuddled again. Oh, wait. I think I got it. Yeah. Nothing. go. Well done, me. Area clear. Changeless. Hey, what the fuck was that? Why in the wind? Okay. Try. Look, honestly, I say go with the old medicinal thing, which is cocaine. Why did I put 2 A's? Well, that's why. I was going to do something I completely forgot about it because I'm an idiot. I'm confused now. Try methamphetamine. That'll perk you right up. Seriously though, what am I supposed to be doing here? This one here is confusing. I've tried flag as well, didn't do anything. I'll try it again. See? Because walls also stop. Unless flag is stop. Nope, that's not it either. I also tried rock is stop. I don't know why I'm trying this. I don't even know why I thought that would work. I've done the flag is wall flag. That doesn't do anything. Pretty much anything that has is stop and it stops us. Just back to start. Why did I do? That's not either. Oh, right. No, okay, I just realized you couldn't say that. No, there's only some seaweed. god. I swear to fuck if that's... Huh? No. Apparently no. Rock cannot be flag. Wait. That's why. Rock cannot be flag if rock is rock. God, this game was made by someone who's on drugs. Not the fun kind. I'm talking the kind of make you like uber serious and just lock you in. Damn it. Okay, I need to rethink this one. Yeah, honestly, that's... Nope, that's not it. Are you going to make a grand entrance? got a few of them. Try you. Confuddling. Thinking. Like... Yawning. Jesus. Check Discord? What am I checking Discord for? I would like you to pop on soon because I'm down to use the bathroom and I can't leave the stream. Okay, that is you. Flag's flag. Wait, I'm confused. I'm befuddled. Well done. Hello?
Hello.
Ahoy.
Oh, only like half an hour late.
You're grand.
Oh, I hate my life.
Can we see you?
Yeah, in a second. 'Cause yeah, check my camera, David. I gotta look good.
Yeah, again.
I would be a disgrace to the queer community if I didn't